How did I get to understand TikTok as a marketer? Well, I used integrated marketing communication, associating what I saw happening on TikTok with things I knew before, like Lea Salonga, Kawaii, and gyro culture, and the yin and yang.
I started working with social media before we called it social media, and before Facebook started. Back then I was called an information analyst at a Finnish company called Esmerk, collecting information from many sources and writing reports to spread knowledge worldwide. Decades later, I saw people discussing a new social media platform, TikTok. They told me TikTok wasn't for someone like me because I'm too old for that.
But my age hasn't stopped me from understanding the new stuff. Integrated marketing communication is about connecting the different forms of communication. TikTok was new, but I had experience and knowledge about many other types of communication. So, if I could integrate TikTok with my previous experience and knowledge, I could understand TikTok.
An important clue to me was that TikTok is from China. That made me think of Asian culture, including concepts like yin and yang. Yin and yang tell us that different parts are integrated to strengthen something. So, maybe people were seeing part of TikTok, but not the big picture.
Then, a new video by someone called Poarch became successful, with 60 million views so far. People in marketing dismissed the video despite the results because it seemed too silly, or because Bella is a beautiful girl. But again, Bella is Asian, and maybe we were not seeing the big picture. While reading more about Bella, I saw that she used to live in the slums, and was judged and attacked because of her race, the way she smelled, and her looks. Still, she was a US Navy veteran too. So, she was not just a beautiful and silly girl. There was more to understand there.
TikTok and Poarch were new to me, but they looked strangely familiar. Then I read an interview with Bella, and I understood the reason. Poarch declared that her most important inspiration was Lea Salonga, a singer from the Philippines who was famous for singing for Mulan and Jasmine. The same Lea Salonga who inspired me decades before, around the time I started working in social media, because of her role as Eponine in the Broadway show Les Miserables. More than that, yin and yang combines different and opposite parts together. One example is the Kawaii culture. Defined as the combination between cute and deadly, and common in Japanese culture.
Part of that is the gyro subculture related to what happened in the district of Shibuya, especially in the 1980s. The dog Hachiko is an important symbol of Shibuya, also a representation of something cute and deadly. Hachiko was a cute dog, but he was also extremely loyal. Nowadays, we see the gyro culture in works like the anime My Dress-Up Darling. Marin Kitagawa, the main character of the anime, is cute and often judged as someone silly, flirty, and superficial because of her looks. However, the anime shows she is a very honest, reliable, and strong person.
So, Poarch seemed a variation of that. Like Lea Salonga and Marin Kitagawa, but for TikTok, for a new audience. All of them are cute and have been judged because of that. And all of them are very strong, among the best in their fields. I should not be too quick to judge Poarch. Or TikTokers in general.
One defining attribute of the Kawaii culture is the lack of anything observably threatening. Something from the Kawaii culture should look safe, maybe even silly and superficial. That makes the Kawaii culture more welcome to people. Including people who didn't find a space on other platforms. For example, Instagram is very visual, but it also expects its users to be like professionals. TikTok is very open to visual content from anyone, even if the quality seems to be lower.
But the Kawaii culture also expects people to be powerful. Combining something cute and deadly has been powerful for a long time. The gyro subculture made history as a subculture of people opposed to the beauty stereotypes of having white skin and dark hair, for example. TikTok opened opportunities to people also dismissed by society, like those with disabilities or from underrepresented minorities. The platform is now full of TikTokers like that, people who have a physical or mental disability, are black, or gay for example. Those TikTokers are also strong, they are brave fighters and very influential.
Integrated marketing communication helped me to connect Bella Poarch with Lea Salonga, and TikTok with my experience as an information analyst from the time before Facebook. This is an example of how marketing strategy has helped me to stay competitive in the market for decades, even with the changes caused by the use of computers, social media, and artificial intelligence.